Hey guys, deviantArt here. I decided to do another commentary for this art piece, at least. I have some more mixed feelings about this compared to the other one, and also it does seem like some people do enjoy this more than just, just the music. So, more commentary for these. Hope you enjoy. I think other people can agree when I say just fuck hands. They're probably the most difficult thing to do out of an entire art piece, just try and get them exactly right. And I feel like in this piece, they were probably the best ones I've done so far. Maybe, at least to me, I think so. Even though the commissioner wanted like a different sort of style for his little space genie, I felt inclined to basically use Hachimitsu Inks' renditions of the character. And my feelings on how I executed that are very mixed. I will say that I feel like the hair was kind of the best part, and you'll probably see why later on. When looking on the left side of her hair, I felt like having a little spark, like, why not make it more dark, like night, so that each side of her is different, like one is brighter and one is darker, sort of like, I guess, space in a way. This is one of the things that I'm mixed about. On the other hand, I love how much the bras just pop out. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes it's a bit too much. And also a little, it doesn't fit the picture that well. And also, while I'm at it, thank God for copy and paste. For this area, I definitely wanted to try to invoke sort of a combination of both the original look and the new look that's often presented. So basically, asteroid belt around her, well, genie belt, and on the center I definitely wanted to do the sun again. And back again quickly. I didn't want the sun to pop out too much, but I did want to make sort of rays and then just copy paste it like I did here. It definitely saves time, as well as still making it look like a sun. If there's anything that I want to go back on, it's definitely the pupils of the eyes. I just feel like they're just a bit too dark in my opinion, and I feel like just making them a bit, brighter, like, no, not brighter, darker. If I made them darker, that would be a better look for the eyes. Here I'm testing out a bit of like what would be a good rim around her tail. and I felt like that red, that did not fit with the picture whatsoever. Like, it felt too, how should I say, it felt too bright, too dark, and I ended up going with sort of this, I guess I could call it a, like, brush on top of a brush. Basically just, having, like, a highlight and a dark point, like, around it. I feel like the effect of it is a bit mixed, though. I feel like I could have done a better job with the tail. You might see later on why I feel that way. I always have this feeling that I'm trying to replicate what I did with the Genie Zelda fan art with the tail. Sort of have this like inner soul piece within the within the tail itself, but somewhat not going too well. Also, sorry for the little pause earlier. I forgot that I actually was streaming this. Not during it, I mean just when talking about it right now. When it comes to the bottle, I definitely wanted to try out a new kind of shading, so to speak. Just have this nice little shiny rim or texture on the both the metallic and the glassy parts of it. I felt like I did a fantastic job here, and I feel like I should use this more in the future since it was so good. Though I should have cleaned it up a bit more, to be honest. What can I tell you? I love to do space. However, here's the thing that I noticed later on is that it's not. I can't do it in Paint.net. Paint.net is great for like basic, but Photoshop definitely does it a lot better. Though I did, as you can see here, I put like little stars in the Space Genie's hair just for a little bit of effect that it is kind of space. That little detail, yeah, that's fine. It's when you kind of go like into that kind of picture with the genie in this space is when I feel like, yeah, you're going to need Photoshop. Oh my gosh, this blazing starts just put me to sleep. Oh my gosh, this was tedious at best and annoying at worst, to be honest. Though I will say that I gained one thing, is that put more stars in the cosmic dust than putting them in the black, because I feel like the cosmos makes more sense, while just having so many stars in the back just feels more cluttersome and makes no sense, and just feels like you're trying to just fill up blank space when you really don't need to, at least in that scenario. And that's about it. I will say this was a bit of a complex piece for me, only because I had more difficulty choosing colors than working on the picture itself. I do want to thank the commissioner for commissioning me to do this piece. I did have a lot of fun with this, and I also had a bit of a learning experience as well. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again. GG, and see you later.